Albus Dumbledore was always one of the most enigmatic characters in the Harry Potter series, but it wasn't until Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows that readers, and Harry himself, began to see how little they truly knew about the legendary Hogwarts headmaster. A single, easily overlooked line at Bill and Fleur's wedding subtly unlocked one of the franchise's deepest revelations, forever changing how fans view Dumbledore. The moment occurs when Harry speaks with Elphia's Doge and the famously blunt Aunt Muriel. In a fleeting exchange, Muriel asks Harry, "Honestly, my boy, are you sure you even knew him at all?" That throwaway line lands like a quiet thunderclap. It's the first real suggestion that Dumbledore's life was far more complex and far more secretive than he ever let on. This one question becomes the key that opens a door to a deeply buried past, revealing a man driven as much by guilt and ambition as wisdom and care. Up to that point, Dumbledore was seen as the infallible mentor, a guide, protector, and mastermind behind Harry's survival. But Deathly Hallows pulls back the curtain to reveal an origin story filled with grief, fractured family ties, and a youthful thirst for power that once blinded him to moral consequence. Through stories told by his brother Aberforth and others, we learn Dumbledore was not only the eldest sibling of a broken family, but was also indirectly responsible for the tragic death of his sister, Ariana. Ariana, traumatized by a violent attack from Muggle boys, developed uncontrollable magic and became a hidden burden to the family. After their father, Percival, was sent to Azkaban for retaliating against the attackers, and their mother, Kendra, was accidentally killed by Ariana's magic, Dumbledore was left in charge. Instead of tending to his fragile family, he became enthralled by Gellert Grindelwald, a brilliant and dangerous young wizard who shared his dreams of reshaping the world. Their friendship and implied romantic connection culminated in a duel that killed Ariana, shattered the family, and left Aberforth with a lifetime of resentment. Dumbledore's past was always buried beneath layers of charm and mythos, and for Harry, learning that the man he trusted most once thirsted for power was deeply disorienting. The truth about Dumbledore wasn't revealed in a grand twist or shouted revelation. It was unearthed in quiet, painful conversations and history long buried. That subtle approach mirrors the real-life experience of learning our heroes are flawed, sometimes irreparably so. Rowling later confirmed what many had suspected. Dumbledore's bond with Grindelwald was not only ideological but romantic. This only deepened the tragedy of their eventual ideological clash and gave a new dimension to Dumbledore's lifelong pain and restraint. The throwaway line at the wedding, then, becomes more than idle gossip. It foreshadows a crucial thematic turn in Deathly Hallows, the idea that people, even the most revered ones, are layered, messy, and often carry private guilt. It challenges both Harry and readers to rethink what heroism really looks like and whether a man with a haunted past can still be a force for good. In the end, Dumbledore's greatest legacy might not be defeating dark wizards or mentoring the Chosen One, but learning from his failures and choosing, every day after Ariana's death, to be a better man.